Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to another trading session. And we'll slowly start as it would be on Monday because we had a really nice volatility yesterday. Really nice. Well, really nice for us because some people have been taken by surprise, I would say, or you get the idea. Um, in trading, you should expect the unexpected. We were prepared, to be honest. I mean, I spoke about this scenario on Ethereum. I spoke about it, and I mentioned about it a lot on Discord about the potential. I mean, market most of the tries to put majority in a position of disadvantage, and liquidity matters for them a lot. Yeah, that's why I think, yeah, macro wise, that is the play. All right, let me get a coffee. Slowly starting the live. Getting people on board. With the scalps that I already have, I want to be cautious here at the Monday high. I mean, we are quite rejecting here the value area high. A lot of rejection. So I expect maybe tap of previous month open or even uh, Monday high. Swing failure. I'm waiting for one of these levels to be tapped. Good morning, good morning. Not too many people. What's going on? Have I posted the wrong link? No, it seems like it's the right link. So guys, if you want to do something good, retweet. It's helping a lot. It's helping us a lot. All right. Phew, nice bounce yesterday. Overall, nice bounce. Altcoins will be charting a little bit on a daily time frame, and we'll see that we had a pretty good bounce overall. A lot of swing failures which occurred. I'm long Solana here. I mentioned about this one a few weeks ago. Hey Mark. Yeah, yeah, you're welcome. Well, I'm doing that daily, and I'm trying to put a lot of value in what I'm doing. Um, the idea is that yesterday I couldn't speak too much because I was there to make money, and I couldn't frame or speak too much. As everything happened really fast, and we had like 4 to 5 minutes of reaction until market really reclaimed. So like a little wrap up, I'm still long. Actually, I opened a lot of positions, especially spot. For example, I got a fill here on GTO. I have shit tons of positions opened from yesterday, including Ethereum, Solana, Near, GTO. I also bought some Link around here at 18 bucks. I think it was a monthly or a weekly. I bought here. Yeah, 18.15. I bought some AR here at the swing failure of this low. AR is looking good. It's looking good, just my 2 cents. And yeah, we longed Bitcoin yesterday. Right now, I'm looking for a swing failure of these highs. The highs and the Monday high and previous month open. And I will only short if I see a clear deviation. And by the way, guys, 4 hour, go on 4 hour on altcoins. W's everywhere. W, W, W. Don't ignore these W's. Yeah, because basically we have a range low deviation right now. So range low deviation, reclaim. This is a 61.8 area. So a swing failure of the lows in the 61.8 reclaim, then most likely we'll see mid-range and range highs. So same stuff here. I longed AVAX dot. Actually, not longed. I bought because I bought a lot on spot. Same stuff. Bell. I bought a lot of Tau here, and I also mentioned about this long. If it stays above this previous high, that's quite good for the price action. Uh, okay, let's focus a little bit here. Maybe we can catch a swing failure of the highs. Let's make a coffee because I started directly getting into things, and we should start slowly. A lot of people were panicked yesterday, panic as hell. Everyone was just running like chickens with their necks cut, but it was such a good opportunity. Such a good opportunity. Well, if I see a swing failure tap, then a reclaim under previous yeah, under Monday high. I'll look for something like this, and I will look to long this level 91 600, and then something like that. But right now has a lot of support below. The price action has a lot of support below. So if we are getting a retracement, don't be bearish. Don't be bearish because it's looking good. It's looking good. I will not close this long. I'm targeting range highs somewhere around 103, something around these lines. Maybe swing failure of this one. Because on the bigger picture, just my 2 cents, if we look at the 4 hour, 3 hour actually, it's more appealing. We can see that we actually have kind of a megaphone pattern here. Not perfectly between the lines, but the idea is that price is just seeking liquidity. We are just in a seek and destroy kind of environment here, and you can see it. That's why the next target, just my 2 cents. First one is here, mid range. Then we can speak about this one, 103. And 1 hour, what I expect, it's a rejection here, and then a dump maybe. But I would like to see just a week, like a quick week to the downside and then a reclaim, like a really violent price action. That's what I want to see. And I do think we will get that because we have the CPI tomorrow, I think. Let me check it out. I know PJ mentioned, but I totally forgot. Tuesday we have the PPI, and tomorrow we have the core inflation rate. So Actually, that could fall in plan with what I'm contouring here. Pump today in the previous month open, swing failure of Monday high, reject, consolidate a little bit here, maybe something like this for a potential AB equals CD, swing failure the lows, reclaim kind of power of 3 here. That's what I'm looking at. And this is what I think they will do. They will try to hold the daily open, dump, and then expansion. This is what I'm looking for uh, today and tomorrow. But I expect this low to hold. I mean, the invalidation is really easy right now. It's how do you say it? Stupid simple. I mean, the invalidation is stupid simple. Yeah, today we have PPI and tomorrow we have the CPI. So this would be my Bitcoin plan, and I would long here. I am not doing it. I'll not frame it now. Ethereum. Ethereum, it's a bit more difficult, just my 2 cents. What I like about Ethereum on 12 hours, it's that, and on daily, actually how we closed, we are holding 200 EMA. We swing failure these lows, and actually we closed below the previous swing failure low here in December 20. And in the same time, we are trying to hold this trend line, which it's contouring the ascending demand here. So technically, we can see that we have an ascending demand. Beautiful reaction here from the buyers. Again, once again here, beautiful reaction from the buyers. So I expect an expansion, at least in this previous day high. And then we can discuss about other points. But we can see actually here, it's a good shorting opportunity if you are a quick scalper. If you do manage to frame your trades with high accuracy, either here, swing failure of the high, reject, and you can make some quick money with a TP here or something like that. And then I would look to long around here again. But I want to see the price action just holding the trend line here and grind slowly for the highs. This is my 2 cents. As long as we stay above this previous low and this one, I think we have a continuation pattern. Goes for the highs, reject, tap, and then continue higher. This is what I'm looking for. All right. Let me get to my scalping exchange, because we can see that the price is just trying to push for the Monday highs. And I don't want to miss a potential shorting opportunity, scalp short. Let's check this trend line. Because this swing high created the lower low, basically. And if we look at this S&R here, holds in pretty good confluence. With 78.6, I like it. So we might get an inexhausted rally in the 99,000. I mean, $100,000, it's a psychological level, and a lot of people will start taking profits once again here. It's a logical level, just my 2 cents. So I expect another rejection around here. Pretty good area to hunt. Let's get that megaphone out. What do I mean by exhausted rally? Well, we need more buyers, yeah. And when buyers are getting exhausted, where smart money are picking up the orders? They are picking up the orders in OT, in good areas, in areas of good confluence and demand. They will not start buying around here. So most likely we'll have a aggressive sellout around here. And putting that in confluence with the fact that I don't see I don't see spot buying coming back up. I mean, I saw it this morning coming up from Binance, but I'm not bullish on something like that. It's a perpetual led movement, and a lot of people are over leveraged in positions, and they might get long into resistance here. And I'm not happy with that because when shorts are opening on support and longs on resistance, that's a fuel uh, for a potential reversal. So we need to be careful here. Well, in my book, no, it's not indicated by decreasing volume. You can see that on CVD, you can see that on open interest, on um, aggregated data analysis, where you analyze if spot is leading or perps are leading and stuff like that. We have a three drives on Tao, guys. Don't sleep on it. Three drives on Tao. Just my 2 cents. Yeah. I loaded heavily. I loaded heavily. I'm risk free already. Yeah. All right, let's go on low time frame. Let's take this one here. Okay. And I don't like the 3 minutes candles, how they are looking. The volume it's lacking a bit from the candles. I'll not take the short blindly or without any confluence. Right. Du-du-dum. Let me check where the POC of the session is. Well, basically we are, there you go. Not bad. And this is the major POC here. Thank you, bye bye. 4 hour. Actually, it's exactly at the 4 hour refugee. So I do think that we'll dump here. That's why I like this plan a lot. So I think we'll swing failure the highs, dump into 94 to 100, consolidate a little bit here, manipulate the lows, and then reclaim. Let me check for a 4 to 1. Yeah, I'll look for something like this. Though I will leave the price just grind higher. I'll not take it straight forward. I'll not take the trade directly. 90 degrees. Let's put a line here. Let's see if we can make some money today. Right, I don't see any questions. English, please. I'm trying to see if we can get this push here. So let's check THE. Oh, nice W there. Ooh, where I'm from? From Europe, Eastern Europe. Well, it's slowly grinding to the lows here. You can see. Actually tapped into the 78.6. I would be bullish if I see some potential bullish structure above this trend line, above this horizontal. And you can see actually the price is just taking it as resistance. So no, I don't like it for the moment. It's just trending lower and lower and lower and lower. It's not telling me anything. Yeah. I don't like it. Yeah, Najd, I saw Rune is in a pretty good location and has a quite a nice structure. I mean, if we go on daily time frame, we can see it's at range lows based on this solely on this area. I want to see actually the price staying above here, and then the next day it's here. But we can see 1 hour, it's not looking great, not looking terrible. Yeah, you can nibble on spot, and actually you can look for a potential 4 hour actually have. No, it's not. You can actually take something like this with a 1% risk maybe. Let's check Energy, Injective USDT, daily. Well, it's trying to put a bottom formation, but to be honest, I really don't like because it's spending so much time here. I don't like when something like that is happening. Well, we can see something like this. I'm not saying that it's impossible or anything like that. We can see the same structure happening in right now, but it makes me think that we can have a manipulation here in the 15 to 12 bucks area, which would actually confluence with a long reload zone. But nonetheless, it's looking good. What is below 18 bucks, I'm pretty bullish on Injective. Atom. Atom is losing a lot of steam. I don't know. And actually, you can see on 1 hour, it's one of the weakest. Most altcoins are holding this area while this one is just dumping. Um, and on daily overall, it's not looking I mean, it's looking good from a perspective of potential power of 3 here, retest and then higher. You can see it. But then you need to look at order flow a little bit to see if we have some OBV divergence or anything like that. And here from 5.54 can go higher. Maybe pump into 61.8, into 36 to 28 bucks. Yeah, it can do that. It can do that. But I don't like his weakness on a low time frame. Higher time frame, it's getting in a good area. It's not in a bad location. Come on, come on, come on. Wants to bore me to death. Not on all the altcoins, nudged, okay? On some altcoins, it's looking pretty good, just my 2 cents. Solana, for example, is looking pretty good, the bounce. I long Solana here. I had this trade framed long time ago, I think 35 days ago. I framed this one, and I'm long on Solana. This bounce was pretty nice, pretty decent. I mean, we have a 10% upside. Tao had a good bounce, and I don't know, Fartcoin I think had a good bounce. Yeah, look at Fartcoin here. Damn, that's a 50%. What the fuck? Yeah, 50% bounce. So some altcoins really had a good bounce. GTO had a good bounce here. So no, I don't think they are weak. Now what I'm waiting for is actually a swing failure of this high in the 61.8, because I think altcoins will rally a bit in the upcoming days. I'm waiting for this here. I need the swing failure of this high in the 61.8. Do, 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 do. When we have a move like that, usually the price tends to consolidate a lot. And that's why I think we'll swing failure at high and start the consolidation, and we have a boring day when we will be picking up the volatility in the mm, like tomorrow. No, I don't exit market every long. What I'm doing is just I have my stop loss at break even. I really don't care how the CPI uh, will be coming in. I really don't care. Leverage is absolutely irrelevant, Christian. Leverage it's used only in the professional way. It's used only to use lower margin from my account. Leverage will not increase or decrease the amount of money that I'm making. Therefore, it's absolutely irrelevant the leverage that I use. Most of the times I use the maximum leverage that I can get. If I can get 1,000 leverage, then I'll use 1,000 leverage. Simple as that. Oh my god, mm, it's boring. If I would have had a 2 to 1 here, I think I would have taken this little scalp 1.8. Exactly. The bigger the leverage, the less margin you're using from your portfolio. But the risk stays exactly the same. There is absolutely no uh, change in the amount risk per trade. None. If when you are growing the leverage, uh, you lose or win more, then you're using it in a wrong way, and you should stop it, and then you should start learning how to use leverage properly. Two. Exactly. If, for example, here I have a distance of 0.42%. Well, the buying pressure from spot is picking up, to be honest, but I don't get it why. I mean, they are bidding here mostly because there is a reclaim they can bid on. But I don't like this slow grind to the upside. I'm not a big fan of this price action. I need this aggressive push on Bitcoin dominance, swing failure the highs, and reject aggressively. That's what I'm looking for. Waiting. 80% of the time, this is our job, guys. Just waiting. Nothing too fancy. Let's see. I think I don't get an entry here. But if I'll get, I might look for a 1 minute. I'll zoom on 1 minute and maybe I'll try to get a scalp long here. We'll see. Maybe at this daily VWAP. I'll try to scalp long here and then get out here. Let's see. And then scalp short around here at the highs. But I'll not do it straightforward because I don't want to get fucked from a potential weak. Maybe it goes to 98,000 with a big liquidation week. I'm using cross. I'm using cross because if you use isolated and you go for a big leverage like 500, some exchanges are fucking around with you and they will not give you enough margin in your trade. And you will not observe that. You'll say, okay, I got my trade. And then you'll get liquidated on that isolated position. And you'll say, what? My stop loss wasn't hit. Wasn't, but they got you liquidated because you had insufficient margin on your trade. Well, I don't know. So to wrap up a little bit the plans here, we are 45 minutes in the live. I'm looking for a potential 1 minute, 3 minute swing long, scalp long here. Then looking for a scalp short around here at Monday high, previous monthly open. I think we'll come back into 94,000, the 4-hour FEG. We have lots of liquidity here. And I think we'll be playing a potential internal liquidity range. Consolidate a little bit here. I think we'll get the manipulation into the CPI tomorrow. I think that will happen. Something like this, and then bounce back into $100,000. This area will be tricky here. I don't want to get bullish around there. So long here or even lower into 9800 if it goes down there. But we should hold around 91,500. We'll see. It depends a lot on the buying pressure that will be coming in. And I see Bitcoin, it's, I don't know, Binance and Coinbase, they woke up with, yeah, they woke up in a good mood today because it's looking good. Let's check total tree. Um, who remembers this? When I made this plan here, And I mentioned that the bottom will be in only after total tree will swing failure the lows here into 61.8, 78.6 here. And it looks like the local bottom was there. Moreover, you can see actually total swing failure the low here. So if we speak about the potential internal liquidity range, it might be over. Even from a bull flag perspective, the correction should be done, and now we should get an expansion. My target actually, I'm looking at total tree at 1.4 trillion here. So we might get a retail 41. I think I had the confluences. I have them written down, so not a big fuss. All right, Bitcoin, come on. Come on. By the way, guys, if you want to join Discord, yesterday we've had a nice live here when the market was dropping. Here are the lows. I started live streaming, but to be honest, it was pretty difficult because the exchanges were working really slow. I was trying to get my fill orders, and we only had like, if you're watching the depth beyond below previous candle here. I mean, when I'm scalping, I'm looking at this kind of stuff on 1 minute, 3 minutes, and we can observe that we had only like 5 to 10 minutes. Actually, it was about 5 to 8 minutes window to get your longs together. And it was pretty difficult because I started the live here and I told them I long the shit out of the market. I long the shit out of the market. That's what I'm doing. All right, that's my plan. I'm following my plan. And I longed about 43 positions here. Though I couldn't been able to speak or do anything like that because it was really aggressive. But I did manage to post on VIP 3 long setups on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Um, but yeah, I had to be like a machine to get all my longs together. Yeah. So if you want to join Discord, this is our website. The streams that I'm making from time to time are for public. So I don't know, when I get the time and I feel like um, I got the proper environment to do a live, I'll do it publicly. If not, you can find me on the VIP Trading Corner. This is what I'm doing day by day. I'm doing this kind of live stream, and you can get in depth here and understand, or even you can DM me and ask more questions about the trading journal, about the statistics, and everything like that. And here is the Cap What You, the program which I'm running, and it's 3 months when I'm taking only 10 people to teach them how to trade from zero. And moreover, you get Cap 1, which if you want to be a swing trader, if you want to know more about investments, this is the one you should be aiming for, where PJ is the teacher. You got to arm yourself with a lot of patience and be serious about this because I don't know, we don't like to play around or lose the time or anything like that. And I mean, maybe me, I'm a bit softer, but PJ is not. So he's keeping everything with an iron hand. So trading has to be done only in one way, guys. Professional trading. That's how you need to do it. Anything else is just noise and fucking around. And market will punish you hardly for that. So if you want to do trading, there's only one way to do it, and that is professionally. So think about that twice before doing anything. Well, slow grind to the upside. Well, what I like about this movement, it's actually it's bidding. I mean, look at this. They are bidding. Look at Binance here, spot. They are bidding. They might even front run these levels here that I pinpointed. Yes, they can front run 92,000 easily. They can actually go for 100,000. Um, they can go for $100,000 quite aggressively, and then we can look for something like this. A 61.8 retracement would be 93,000 range lows, somewhere around here. So they can straight go for this one and then have something like this. I don't have the crystal ball on me. What I'm doing is I just plan my areas. I'm planning each setup that I'm taking. I don't have a crystal ball to tell you it will go there, it will do that. What I can do is actually think about areas where I might get interested in executing my edge. That's the only thing that I can do. And don't think it's easy because I mean you get the planning, but after that comes the execution. And execution it's what kills 97% of people that are trying to trade. Because if you're trying to scalp on low time frame and you don't have a plan in place and you're are fucking around and you don't have a proper mentality and focus, you'll do a lot of mistakes. And on scalping level, the mistakes are punishing you. I mean, the mistakes are really, really, really tough. You'll pay a lot for the mistakes from on low time frame. And sadly, I had lots of DMs in the last few weeks from different people that were, I don't know, all in kind of market, and they were playing with liquidation, not with stop losses, and or took a scalp which they turned into a long because they didn't use a stop loss. But I don't know. To be honest, I wouldn't take this short until the market open on New York, because right now the order flow is clearly bullish, and mm, I have a really nice momentum here on Binance. The buying volume is picking up nicely, nicely. Big chunks of orders are coming in. Here we have lots of hit levels. The next one is exactly at 99,000. So we have this area, 96,000, lots of hit levels here. And then we have the 99,000 liquidity wise. On Ethereum, we have at 3,450 bucks. We have a big chunk. And then we have 3,900. So we might get a nice rally. Man, I want that Bitcoin dominance fucker to dump to give us our 5 minutes of nice profits. Hey, Richard. Hey, Richard. Long time no see. Not necessarily, Dennis. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. We should, but nowhere it says that it's mandatory to do that. It depends a lot on the order flow and where the buyers might want to step in and stuff like that. Let's see if we get a rejection here and then we can close the live. I'm not looking to prolong this one more than 1 hour. And actually we are already into 1 hour. Don't short blindly. Nice to hear that, Richard. Nice to hear that. Well, I think if you showed up now and you bought, you'll be in a good position for the upcoming months. Sell in May and walk away kind of stuff. You know, buy when it snows, sell when it goes. Well, to be honest, I don't see too much selling pressure coming in right now on Bitcoin. I don't see it, guys. We have some heat map 96, 446. So we should go here for previous month open. Let's see. We should push a little bit higher. 96, 400 kind of area. Well, we already have a 5 minutes close above the previous, above Monday high. So I'm not too eager to short anything right now. That's my 2 cents. And I don't see too much selling pressure coming in. In fact, the opposite. They are just opening longs. Not the best area to be opening longs, but you get the idea. We still get the half an hour candle, which is a major time frame candle, and the 15 minutes one, which can deviate under the previous previous Monday high. It's spot driven, Dennis. 5 minutes, they are buying aggressively. They are buying. They're not playing around. Well, most of the heat map from here is gone on Bitcoin. They cleaned everything. I'm still expecting a dump in 94 300, 94 300, the 4-hour FEG here. It's not mandatory to do that, but I still expect it. Yeah, most of the liquidity is gone. We had a lot of liquidation levels here. Yeah, we had a big cluster here above 90, 96. Yeah, this area. I'm more interested on Bitcoin dominance. I'm more interested on Bitcoin dominance because if I see this 4-hour M confirmed, I mean, I have shit tons of positions already. I have 43 long positions opened. I'm not in a hurry to open more longs. Well, Dennis, we dumped the crap out of the markets, man. We dumped the crap out of the markets in the last 30 days. So just look at the macro, not at the 4-hour daily pump, intraday pump. Yeah, you want to look at the macro. Then macro, we pumped, we dumped like crazy, man. Um, we can ask PJ. You can go on Discord and ask PJ. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I don't want to give a wrong answer on that question regarding the day for the public. I think today it has it. I might ask him. I'll ask him actually. I'll DM him. Ah, sorry. All right. Uh, yeah, exactly. I mean, long and strong until first short low zone. Every Tuesday. There we go. So every Tuesday. Actually, today it's public. Sorry. All right. I'm not shorting, guys. I'm not shorting anything yet. If I get a dump here in daily open, I will long again. I will long something like this here on a scalping time frame, something like that. We'll see. But I expect a rejection here or a bit higher here. But nonetheless, the rally it's looking good. Data is looking good. I can't say anything about it. Well, guys, I'm not touching the short button yet. Respect the pump. Don't. I almost said something. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, let it there. If you don't have a clear plan, just let it cool off. I will aim to long once again. I think the daily open. If we get a New York manipulation, New York dump, I will aim to long around here, around this area, and then the next one will be where I said here. Yeah, 99. Yeah, this blue line. So here and then here. Um, PJ will be live in. I mean, I'll be live with him in 4 hours from now. Be careful with the news. We have the CPI, PPI today and CPI tomorrow. Um, if you want to trade with us, if you want to be part of our community, but if you are serious about trading, yeah, Keep that in mind. We are aiming and we are looking for serious people, not joking around, not, uh, you get the idea. Because in trading, you have to put the time and effort in, you have to be committed to this. If you want, and if you are that kind of person, well, you are more than welcome on Crypto Traders Arena. Check out the website if you want to get premium or VIP, or even more if you want to get in the Capua learning program. You can find us there. And see you guys in the next trading session in 4 hours. Thank you very much for hopping up, and I'll see you on Discord. Don't forget, when you join Discord, don't forget to get verified, yeah? Because I see a lot of people getting in the Discord, but they're not getting verified. Don't do that, all right? See you guys in the next trading session. Bye bye. Thank you very much for being here.